Change of plans. So for those not following, the original plan was to send this to Terran Tactical and get the John Wick package, which is $1,600. I have to adult, so I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to send the slide to JagerWorks, and I'm going to send the frame to Overwatch, so I can make my own super cool tactical pit. And I have a lot of projects, both guns and cars, and I have a lot of things that I want to do, and I have some rifles that I want to get built, and some of my current rifles that need to get finished. So I don't have a lot of money laying around, and I really need to prioritize what I'm going to do and get something I actually want. I know the Terran Tactical pistols are really nice. I know they're world renowned for how awesome they are, but I don't want a 2-pound trigger, and I want a reliable pistol. So that's what I'm going to do. To start things off, first thing you're going to see is I'm going to get a black Falx trigger and the minus connector. So that's going to go in there just like my Gen4 34. And I'm going to put Trijicon HDs on there as well. So those are the first two things you're probably going to see on this pistol. I do have to shoot it and see how it runs also, see if there's any fine tuning I need to do before I send it. And then I'm going to send the frame off first for the Essentials package, which is going to be somewhere in the $260 neighborhood. I'm going to have them get rid of the finger grooves, do the stippling job, do an undercut. I'll have already put the trigger and stuff in there, and then call that a day. I'm on the fence of whether I'm going to try their magazine well or not. I might leave it off because my wife and I use the Vickers base plates, so not sure what I'm going to do there. We will see. I don't want to have an exclusive set of magazines that won't fit everything else. Then the slide. The slide is going to be off to JagerWorks. So with JagerWorks, it's going to be $450. I'm going to get the bob cut in the front, and I'm going to get the downrange package. Now, this already has a slide cut in it, so why not get more slide cuts, right? No, I'm not going to do that. The only thing I'm going to have them do is reprofile the slide and put serrations up front, and that'll do it. I just want a very basic custom gun. I don't want a super high speed, all of the holes race gun. I want to retain the reliability as much as possible. So I'm going to keep this slide cut, obviously, and we're just going to get the basic downrange package for the slide reprofiling with black multicam. Yes, you guessed it. You already knew. So the pistol will look like this, minus the slide cuts, with Trijicon HDs, and the frame will be Overwatch precision. So I really like the stuff Overwatch does, and my buddy just got a JagerWorks package done on his Glock, and I've been on Pistol Forum, and that's what a lot of people recommend. The discussion pretty much went, look, if you're looking to do something a little less aggressive, you'd probably get exactly what you want going this route versus, you know, getting a super custom gun that you can only use for one thing. And the Overwatch frame will give me the custom work on the frame I'm looking for, and the JagerWorks slide work will be nice and fancy, but also not really affect the reliability too much, so I can still use it as I see fit, versus trying to excuse a $1,600 package on an already $400 gun. So the total price will be $1,420 as I figured it out with all the pieces and everything, and that's including the original purchase price, versus $2,000. And $2,000's really, that extra $600 is really hard to justify when I've got all this other stuff. If I had everything set up, yeah, no problem, I get a Terran Tactical, and they do good work, but all in all, I think I'll be much happier with this. It'll fit my needs much better, and overall I'll be a lot happier with it. So I just want to give everybody an update so this gun doesn't start to evolve and then you're like, what, I thought, weren't you going to send it to Terran? I don't want this to feel like a compromise because it's not. It's just a change of direction. And I definitely do believe it'll fit my needs a lot better and I'll be much happier with it. Thanks for watching. Take care. Take care of each other. Stay safe and support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America.